to PA Live. Happy Monday. I forgot to change it. It's not the 6th of July, it's like the... Oh, wow. We are off to it. Oh, no. Why is my stream not working? Let's see if this is working. Sorry, I just got a notification from YouTube that it hasn't gone live. I just want to make sure that it is before I continue any further. Looks like we are still live. Brilliant. Hi everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Happy Monday the 13th of July. Oh my God. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But I've been chatting to my bestie. And wait, is it her birthday? No. I'm really bad with dates. It's next month, not this month. It's August. Wait, maybe I got it wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay. Need to check my planner once I'm out of here. And then apologise profusely. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Monday. As you can tell, I have a million things going on in my head today. And you can see once again, I really am just a hot mess. Okay, let's romper room it. Actually, before I do that, I have to say a very, very, hold on, who's online? A happy birthday to Matthew, who is 10 today. Happy birthday, Matthew. Okay, let's say hi to Karen, Laura, Katie, Heather, Yvonne, Cheryl, Natasha, Caroline, Trisha, Lisa, Mudhut, Charmaine, Caroline, Connie, Erin, Veronica. Hi to everyone. My goodness, I'm so sorry for my little slip earlier. It's today. Okay, just listen for a second. Can you hear it? It's silent. My kids are at school. They've gone back to school. Yay! Oh, hey Deanna, hey Lisa. They've gone back to school as of this morning. Indy was very excited to see her friends. And she said to say hello to everybody because she'll miss out on saying hi. Lachlan, unusually he wasn't too excited for school today, which he's normally at the door like an hour before the bus arrives. So I think he had a really good holidays this time. So yeah, it was good to see them go out this morning. I've already done a whole bunch of work. And yeah, I am trying to just trying to get ahead because I have a feeling that this sending them off the school thing may end up homeschooling again in a few weeks. I'm literally going to be spending the next few weeks just frantically trying to get as much work done as I possibly can. We've had a few more people hop in. Hi Lisa, hi Deanna, hi Susan, hi. Oh, so my heart was Kelly. Hi Kelly. I don't know everybody's YouTube names. Hi Anna, Erin, oh my gosh, and Aristaneria. Hopefully I'm getting better at pronouncing that. Hi Tammy. Yeah, oh Natasha, you're in lockdown in Victoria. I hope you have a lot of goodies to play with. And yeah, thanks for locking down, and hopefully Australia, we can get on top of this before it gets any further. It has been, so this weekend was nuts in a great way. We had, it was like a last minute play date session with all the kids. So it was like, we start school next week. Quick, let's do everything. So, it was fantastic just to have so much love in the house, and Lockie did really well with it, and it was kind of like a peep into the parenting that I always hoped that we would have when you have a child with a severe special needs diagnosis. You very much learn that everything that you initially hoped for, that goes out the window, because all you want them to do is to speak and just to be around, like to be happy to be around a couple of people, and you never give up. I'm not saying that you never ever give up, because he's doing fantastically, but your goals change, the goalposts change, and one thing I do love about it is that every small little thing, so him learning how to speak is massive. Every new sound, every new everything is a joy. Even when he sings the same thing over and over again. Whereas you're excited as a neurotypical parent, but it's like, because I experienced that with Indy, but it's nothing in comparison to what it's like when a special needs child achieves something which the experts said that they never would. So when we had a whole bunch of kids sort of flying in and out and going on bike rides, so Lockie didn't go on a bike ride, but it was something I wasn't sure would ever happen. I didn't know that we could have that many people in our house again, that he would be okay with it, that he would probably enjoy that he loves bouncing on the trampoline with Indy's friends. And sorry, I digress. That was just super exciting for me as a parent, and really filled my cup. The house was absolutely trashed afterwards, so we did a big clean up yesterday, but it was just really heartwarming to have that experience, and I hope it's the first of many. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I can call you Arista. Okay, that's easier. I'll call you that from now on. Thank you. Charmaine, and yes, definitely there is always hope. We have a rule: we don't give up. And I always say to Lockie, and this was before he could talk, I would always say to him, "We are so proud of you every little step. We are even just proud of you for never giving up." And he has taught me how to never give up. So he teaches me new things every day. And I have had some people in the autistic community be upset with me for talking about my experiences. I usually get that, so I'm very guarded when I talk about what it's like with Lachlan. But the one thing that I hope people take away from it is, even though we go through hardship with him, and what he goes through must be a million times harder, but we are so incredibly proud, and I am so lucky to have him in my life, because he's the most loving, caring, sweet little boy. He's full of kisses and hugs and love, and he gives me hugs and he goes, "Ah," and it's wonderful, because it makes me beam. Anyway, so yeah, and as I said, I say to him, we won't give up. You don't give up, and we won't give up. We'll just get through this together, and every little step, is. And you hear about kids who started off not being able to talk, and they're some of the brightest minds that we have. So, no, I mean, one of the reasons why we have Planners Anonymous is so that we can help him and Indy, but help them, give them options in the future, be able to set him up with a carer if anything happens to me and Michael. Sorry, I'm really digressing this morning. Let's just sit back and chat. So, and I actually we had a chat with him, because he loves to draw, as you all know. And we had a chat with him and said, one day if you want to work for Mummy and Daddy, and you want to draw, then that's great. We can give you a job drawing, and just to be able to be in a position to do that is because of all of you. So thank you. Yeah. So anyway, I'm digressing. Let's talk about, well, actually, okay, this is kind of a segue, because this as most of you watching will know our next kit. Well, hopefully all of you know that our next kit is Celebrate, and Celebrate is our birthday kit. And as I mentioned last week, it really is like we wanted to do a general Celebrate kit, so it's not necessarily for a birthday, it's not necessarily for an engagement or a wedding, it's for all the above, and it's a celebration of the fact that we're 3, and that we can give our kids a life that we weren't sure was possible a few years ago. So and that's a big thank you to all of you. Now I do, let's just have a quick chat. So shipping the 15th to the 18th of July. On that though, Michael has had the pack team packing this week. So there is a bunch of stuff. There is, I'm not sure how many, but there's a whole bunch ready to go today, which is, I mean, what did I say today was? The 12th? 13th. So it's early because our shipping window, so I'm looking for the courier. The shipping window is between the 15th to the 18th of July. So they're a little bit early. Now, if you haven't received your notification yet, it's because we're actually still waiting for stocks. Half of our stock has been held in customs. So we're just waiting for that. Once that gets cleared, we'll be bringing it in, packing it really quickly and getting out. We still expect it to leave within our shipping window. And this is why we have a shipping window, because sometimes it takes a little while to get all of the boxes through customs. So if you haven't received a notification yet, it's still coming. And I think what Michael did was he prioritized it based on who it takes longest to get to. Yeah, he's pretty good like that. So it does take him a while to run it. He did say because he's had to spend so much extra time splitting the shipping up, because it's taken him a good couple of days to split it up, prioritize people in areas who it takes longer to get to, work out who he can and can't ship to, because he has to do that every time before a run. Its customer service is a little bit behind, but he did have a message to say that do not worry, he will make it right once he gets to it. He always does. He will make it right. And that's in terms of if there was like an extra one that got paid for or whatnot. Anyway, he said that he's been he will be looking at that over this week and catching up on customer service. So if you haven't heard back from him yet or customer service yet, I think I've got a few in my queue which are really old. I really apologize. But he is catching up on it, so we haven't forgotten, and we do really, really, really appreciate your patience. Also, being that it was school holidays, it's really hard to get time to sit down and just get through a whole bunch of stuff. So, because we've got to be with Lockie all the time, we've got to have an ear out for Indy, and although we've set Michael up so he can sit outside, it is really hard because we've got to be able to jump up on a minute's notice, and you're making food through the day and food. How much food do kids eat when they're home? But they come home with full lunch boxes. It's like a mystery. I have no idea. This is parenting funnies, right? Also, I can see people writing through notes. I am going to go back through them at the end. So, because otherwise I'm very scattered today, so I'm trying to stay focused. But I will come back to them all. Yeah, I do. Okay, so on Celebrate, I do have a preview to show. So because we pretty much got everything in, we only got split shipments of stuff. So we got all the items, so I could show it all to you. Although I haven't done a repeat of all the old stuff. So if you want, you can go back. I'm also going to be photographing today a whole bunch of stuff to put into Instagram. I might even do some videos in the Insta stories because it's been a while since I've done those. Just because I haven't had the chance to juggle that into my schedule, but I need to do it. Okay, so here's the next two items, I think, for the Celebrate kit. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I just wanted to run through two more of the items that are in the Celebrate kit. I've already loaded them into it's a Go Wild Planner High Melody. Now, I wanted to show this off also because we're getting more stock in very, very, very soon. And I did want to tell people who were a little bit nervous about buying one because you think that it's specifically Go Wild. It's not. So even if you're not going to Go Wild, this planner is perfect for the Celebrate kit. So I'm just going to open it up. So I've got my Celebrate stickers in there. It's got all stars on the inside. This is a separate purchase with the rings, so you don't need to worry if that doesn't work for you. But right now I'm going to show you the two things that I haven't shown
for the Celebrate kit. So the first one is this gorgeous pen. And as you all know, the colours for Celebrate match perfectly with this kit, and this kit matches perfectly with this Melody. So it's got the Planners Anonymous. We've done a dual coloured, so barrel and hardware. And I'm absolutely loving the sort of sunrise, sunset colours that are in this pen. So this is exclusively in the Celebrate box. So you've still got a little bit of time to subscribe. And the other thing, whoops, I just knocked my camera. The other thing is the mystery item, which is this gorgeous notepad, which fits perfectly in the back of our Melodies. I've done it like a to-do list, so you can use it for party planning. And so that's also included exclusively in the in the Celebrate kit this month. For those who want to purchase the Go Wild Melody, they will hopefully be restocked, I'm thinking, by the end of the month, including a whole bunch of the extras and bits and pieces too. So both the Go Wild accessories and the Celebrate accessories match perfectly with this TN. So that's the last two items, I believe, that I have left to show. Then it's all just the digitals, the Beautiful You, the downloads, and all the other bits and pieces that you get as part of the kit. And I'm super excited to be showing those to you shortly.
So that was the two previews. So the pen and the mystery item, which is a notepad. Now this is the notepad that normally we sell separately with our Melody releases. So it was a little bit of a splurge, chuck it in there. It's really wonderful, and I love it because I was at first gonna put something like party planning or stuff like that, and I thought no, let's actually. Credit where credit's due. Michael told me not to put that at the top. So it would be a little bit more versatile, and I really love it. It's got the little party table at the bottom, and the all the little confetti notes on the side. I'm really, really excited with how well they turned out, especially, so I've started, because Wild is now like a year away, or just under a year away. I'm changing over the planner, so I'm taking some of the pieces out of that planner, converting it just to a normal monthly planner, and then going to be able to put the dividers and everything back in once Wild comes around again. So I'm finding that Celebrate is actually the perfect kit to put in and enjoy in all of its gloriousness in this planner. So yeah, the notepad, and the pen, and then we saw the stamps, the washi, and all that last week. So that then shows off all of it. I thank you everybody so much for all the messages about how much you love the pen and how much you love the notepad. And yeah, it's that's the kit. The only thing I have left to show now is like the Beautiful You and the inserts and things like that, which I still have yet to do. Yet another thing on my to-do list. But they are coming very soon. Okay, so, and what's next? Let me just see. Actually, oh, and then for those who don't know, so the next kit, so we haven't opened subscriptions for this kit yet, is Woodland Wonders. It will be shipping, so Woodland Wonders is from the 15th to the 18th. I'll show you a little preview of it right now. So Woodland Wonders is from the 15th to the 18th of August. Once we put the official preview, that's when we start opening up subscriptions. If you're a subscriber, you don't have to do anything for it. It is a stunning, gorgeous kit full of beautiful colours, so I can't wait to share that all with you as well. Okay, next up, one of my favourite types. I love show and tell, and we've got so much today. And I do want to kick it off with the birthday card from Tracy, which is I believe this card was for Matthew, who, as I mentioned earlier, in case you missed it, he's 10 today. Happy birthday! Yay! Hey Matthew, it's your birthday. And I love that people have noticed that the die cut has because I took the branch out of the artwork in the die cut so that you could slip a ribbon or another branch or anything else through. So it really made me so excited to see that people had been doing that. So anyway, let's get started with the sharing. So this is the card that I was talking about, and what Tracy has done is she's put a branch through there, and I really love that. So she's got the sentiment on there saying today calls for a celebration. Our next one is from Karma, and they've done a note to self weekly spread, and I absolutely love the staycation straight through the middle with the little sloth hanging up over the top. And I think I just saw a message saying that you actually made the live today, so hi! Next up we have from Lillian, and it's a note to self weekly spread. And as you all know, I love her stuff because it's really simple. She's used one of the peeps of the minis, and then we've got some of the washi at the top, and then she's color coordinated the highlighting through the middle. Next up, we have another one from Karma. So we've got her note to self, monthly spread, and you can see here that they've done the sloth on the ribbon, which is perfect. I love it. You've got a whole bunch of washi there, and a whole bunch of the notes. The note saying it's okay, it's going to be okay, and be kind to yourself, and just a few little notes for them too. Really enjoyed that. Next up, we have a whole bunch of Love Bug stuff. So this was, again, from Tracy. It's another a card. I wasn't sure if this was a birthday card or a memory card. Either way, it's gorgeous. It uses the black and white paper stock that we used, and I think the red from behind it is also, and I'm not sure if that red Polaroid on top is our red cardstock or if it's cut to coordinate. Either way, absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for sharing. Sorry, Michael's packaging stuff in the hallway, so that's probably the noise you can hear in the background. The next one is a Love Bug weekly spread from Caroline Cassidy, and I've cut off the side of it, but it says, if it wasn't for Sammy's Love Bug kit, I never would have known about this charity. It's made a huge difference to diagnosis, and about supporting a worthy cause, which is the Yellow Ladybugs, which is all about autism in females here in Australia. She's used the yellows on this kit, which I absolutely really loved. I love that this kit could go either way. It could be a very red heavy kit or a yellow heavy kit. And I sort of split designed it that way, and I really love how you're getting two sides of that coin. Now the next card is using that black and white paper yet again. I feel like everybody really enjoyed this paper, and I'm going to have to do more of them. So this is from Ashley at Plum Mashable, and she's done Be My Love Bug, and I love all the little ladybugs in it. We've just had somebody arrive at the door, so please bear with me. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, and then we've got so I'm back. Sorry, we've just got someone at the door. I just had to make sure Michael could hear. Okay, and the next up is a Love Bug Shaker Dashboard by Katie. Now I've included 2 photos in this because I think it was the front and back, and instead of punching through the dashboard, they've attached it to it looks like one of the dividers, so that it also stands out, so it's easy to flip over and find your place. So they've turned it into a shaker, which is, I really love when people use the vellum and the acetate for the shaker. And I'll show you the opposite side of that. Is using the Love Is the New black card as well, and the main girl from that kit. Really great work. Thanks for sharing, Katie. The next one is a Love Bug Dashboards by Sophie Journals. And she's used the papers behind there, it looks like, and we've got our pen there. And I really love when people also do this. So they use the acetate as a pocket, so that way you can still see what's included in the pocket. really well done. What are we up to? Okay, next is from Rhoda, and Rhoda Scraps, and you have to go and have a look at the video for this card because the little ladybug at the top is on a wobble. For those who don't know, I'm completely addicted to wobbles. You literally like flick it and it just keeps wobbling like it's on a little plastic spring. They're really cute to use and I use them so much. So absolutely love this card. The next one is a Lovebug Shadow Box, also from Rhoda. And I think I'm trying to think about what she said in the comments, but she'd made it for her girl, one of her daughters. And it's saying you are loved, and it's really, really sweet. Absolutely love how this worked out. Okay, next one is a Lovebug Daily Spread from Smiling Loudly Plans. And I really enjoy how, I think I shared a ballet spread from you like a week or two ago. I really love how it's got the panel down the left-hand side. And it's got like the paper, it's almost like a feature panel. But then you've got this whole page. And then I love how you've used the pocket. Oh, the pocket. Do you need... Is that for me to show?
You can.
Okay. It's got the pocket on the side with the little hello as well. I really, really enjoy seeing these spreads. You may convert me across to a daily. Okay, next one is Sail and Sea Spread. Another one by Karma. You are just nailing this. I love... Thank you. Okay. What am I doing? Showing?
I don't think that's been shown yet.
Oh, okay. And this one so it looks like there's a summary off to the left with a to-do list and a quote card, and then we've got the weeklies off to the right. And second last one we have is from Paper and Stitch Co. And it's a Sail and Sea weekly spread as well. And I love the really big die cuts in this. I really, really enjoy how they sort of bring out a feature and make it not so... I really struggle when there's no symmetry. So I really admire when people can bring that in and just sort of get a bit more creative with their placement. So really impressed with that. Thank you for sharing. And the last one is from Rocks Paper Stickers, and it's That's So 90s monthly layout. And I really think this is just so much fun and matches really well with our 90s kit. So that is the show and tell for this week. I had a whole bunch of them included, and I'm sorry for the interruptions during that. But Michael dropped this off to show, hold on, get it past the light, to show this month's, which is all packed and ready to go. Obviously the papers are separate. I love it. I love seeing them all ready to go. So we've got the quote cards, the pen, the stamps. He bought me another notepad. Is that for me? Don't even need to go in the warehouse. He just brings me goodies. He'll probably want them back though, so I better not open it up. Yeah, so thank you so much to all those people who uploaded a photo for me to use. Now, if you want to be featured possibly next week, upload to social media. So upload to our Facebook group, upload to Instagram. They're the two places that I generally check. Use the tag hashtag PA Show and Tell. Has to have that hashtag to be able to be for me to put it up into my live. And please upload a square image, because if they're not square, they don't sit right into my template. That would be great. Yeah, make sure you're still sharing, because I love going through and just seeing all the bits and pieces with our kits and how you're all using them, and it just keeps me so inspired. So thank you. Okay, the next part is Q&A time. Okay. Oh, am I going through this quickly today? I feel like I'm doing really well. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up to the top and take some questions. And then, well, I'll go through and see if there's any questions already, and then I'll take some questions once the lag catches up. Hey Veronica, finally caught you. Carolyn, you've still got another week of school holidays in Tassie. Enjoy them while they last. Erin, you've written hey from Indiana. And I was like, do you mean to Indiana? I'm like, no, Indiana the place. It always gets me where everybody's from. Like, we've got some Aussies, Indiana, New Jersey. Oh, there's a few New Jersey people. I have an appointment to go to. Oh, sorry, Natasha. Hopefully you made it in time for your appointment. I'm in the process of working at my son's need. He has ADHD and might have autism. There is so much support out there. Make sure to hook into support groups, even if they're just online. But also, just be a little cautious when heading into their ASD groups. It can be heartbreaking to be in there at times. I know sometimes things come up which hit a little bit too close to home, and I sort of need a day or two to chill out, and I'll just basically drop off social media for a few days so that I can recover. But my most, I guess the best thing that I can say is take your time and do what you guys need. Everybody takes the start of the journey differently. There is always hope, Charmaine. Keep your chin up. My little sister went from severe autism as a child to going to college, to getting married, etc. You never know, and every small victory is still a victory. Exactly. We will never ever give up on him. He's our boy. He's amazing. He's incredible. It's yeah. We love him to bits. I think I drive him nuts a little bit because I give him all the hugs and kisses, and by the end of it, he's just like, nah. Natasha, I've just seen your other post. Feeling overwhelmed, scared, and feeling mum failure. This is not a mum failure. Because I know those feels. I get those feels all the time. So you cannot feel that way. If anything, and I can't remember who said this to me, but the fact that you are helping I think you said your son is more than what some parents do. So it is not a failure. The fact that you are helping him is amazing, and you can do this. Okay. You can feel your love and devotion to your children. They're my everything. They're my babies. They'll always be my babies. I told Indy she'll be 25 and bigger than me, and she'll still be my baby. Thank you for sharing with us. We are family. Yay. Many famous people on the spectrum. Exactly. And that's what I will never let him forget that. I wish this kit was a bit earlier, announcing my pregnancy next week. Yay! Congratulations. Oh, babies. Our babies. That's so exciting. Good luck. Hope all is going well for you. Congratulations. Charmaine, received note to self in Ohio. Yes, have fun. Tammy, I think I've just answered that with my previews, which she asked, will we be showing a surprise day, so the bonus item, which was the notepad. Okay. Lisa, just like us, okay, this is in relation to my how do kids eat so much when they're at home and bring home so much in their lunchbox. So just like us, we eat more when we're at home. This is very true. Isolation. All my memories are coming up from Go Wild last year when I'd lost a bit of weight to go, and I'm like, oh, I've put it all back up again. Not for long, hopefully. Okay, where are we? Love the notepad, love the pen. So much inspiration. Rhoda Scrap's work is so amazing, adorable every time. Thank you so much for showing my shaker dashboard. Yay! Yes, dailies are the best. Good for those with short attention spans. They look so pretty. Love show and tell and seeing all those inspirations. Everyone is so creative. Totally. Hi, Indy too. We've made it. The print is bright and wild. Love it. Yes, it is. And hi, Plan Like Jane. Okay, so am I guessing that there's no questions today? Am I actually going to have a shorter live today so that I can kick back into work? I thought there would be some questions. I had a few things prepared. I'm working on the downloads for Celebrate. They will be up, well, the majority of them will be up later in the week, because that's one of the things I thought people would ask. Yeah, Michael is very busy labelling up a whole bunch of the stuff for DHL to pick up. And that's the Celebrate kit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we are done. If there are no questions, I'll wait for another minute, wait and see if there's any more questions. But it was so nice just to chill and hang out today and catch up with you all. I hope that everybody's trying to stay in and stay healthy. Stay inside if you can. If not, if you're going out, especially overseas, wear a mask. I feel like we're going to be catching up to that soon. Michael's dancing out in the hallway. He's packing all the boxes. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to go because it looks like there's no questions, which is wonderful. It's been wonderful checking in with you all. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. Take care. Look after your loved ones. And I will see you all next week. Bye.